Hey, it's Diane from Dianetalk. Tonight we're going to talk about the emotional IQ. It is Friday, April the 12th. I picked today to do this because I think as we head into April, as we head into, spring and whatever, we need to look at our emotions as well. So over the winter, everything's been hibernating. I think for some people, their emotions hibernate as well. I don't know that this is only because of the winter. I think some people really need to figure it out. Emotionality is a gift, and it's something that people don't realize is a gift because they don't have it, they don't use it, or they fear it. I've never feared emotionality because I'm all about emotion. I've been told before that I'm too emotional, it's not professional, it's not this, it's that. Well, you know what? Screw that. I am who I am. If you know anything about life, you know this. Emotion is what drives passion. Passion is what makes you different, and difference is what makes the world go round. So for me, it comes down to this, people. If you're afraid of emotion, you need to figure it out. If you can't understand it, you need to change that. And if you do not understand that the only thing in life that makes you passionate about life or love or whatever is emotion. So emotion is driven, a lot of things drive into emotion, by the way. How much you care about something, how much you care about someone. Emotional sex is just fucking, right? Is it? I'm not sure. To me, I think it is. But if you want to make love, then you make love, but there's feeling there. And if you want to fuck, you fuck, and it's fine too. But emotional IQ talks to you about this. You need to understand the difference. You can take it from a non-emotional thing to an emotional thing and vice versa by what you put into it. When you try to change people's behaviors and make them less emotional, you try to change them, and that's not going to work. You can modify behaviors, but make sure you understand. Modifying a behavior does not mean changing a person. It means having them behave in a certain way. Unless you want a bunch of robots running around, and which you can get if you force it. But then what kind of a place is this for you to be in? I think life and love go together. And emotional IQ is very, very important, just like intellectual IQ, actually somewhat more important. Because if you have the passion to learn, you have the passion to excel and succeed. Emotional IQ drives intellectual IQ, and one without the other does not work. Understand what it is in life. Understand what you have to bring, and know this. You can be the smartest person in the world and yet the stupidest person in the world because you're afraid of the feeling. If you're afraid of feeling something, that's your issue. If you're afraid of someone because they're all emotion, that's your issue. And if you cannot understand that you have more to give than just the, hey, how's it going? Instead of the, hi, how are you? It's really nice to meet you. There you go. Make sure that you give emotional intelligence a try. Make sure that you flex your emotional IQ, and let me tell you this. Your life will change. You'll feel better. It will be better. People will like you more because they'll understand and relate to you. This is Diane from Dianetalk, Real Talk. I'll see you next week. Take care.